YouTube, welcome in. I am late to recording this and reacting to this because my internet was terrible this morning and did not work. So we're watching it live on Twitch together for the 1.6 Star Rail livestream. I've heard it's very, very good, but I don't know why. Oh my god, you're so loud. I don't know why it's very, very good. So let's get into this and see what it's all about. Come on, let's get into it. We're starting.
3 Genius Society members at the same time?
Whoa.
I knew this interview was a bad idea. Mr. Screw'em.
Oh, damn.
Member 76, sophisticated mechanical aristocrat and renowned leader. Not to mention, the savior of inorganic life throughout the universe.
Damn.
He's as sharp as they come. He'll recognize my brilliance in an instant. Now, if I can just get him to recommend me.
And his
For the company?
astonishing wisdom in the field of broadcasting has been duly recognized
Is this
by
Argenti
Noose
Albert?
himself. Ergo, the Genius Society hereby confers upon Mr. Owlbert the title of Member 85.
Member
85?
81. Ron May. Oh, she seemed like a kind and elegant person in the simulated universe.
Oh, damn.
A little distant, though, but...
I've never met her in the
Ask a
simulated
bad
universe.
question.
Why are you laughing?
Since when does Albert ask bad questions?
Never.
This little bird has
Herta?
an active imagination.
Oh, hi, Ray.
Quit daydreaming!
Madam Herta!
The program is about to start! What are you waiting for? A trailer or something?
Yeah. Trailer. Okay, let's see the trailer. See what everybody's hype is about for this update.
Member 4, Pokakakamon, had gotten rid of most of the society members. I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh!
What the hell?
Look who's here.
What is...
Madam Herta, open zone.
What is happening? Is this a jelly tea party? I'm confused.
Class 1, clearance zone. Permission status. Madam Ron May.
Oh, damn.
There's much you don't know about the space station.
She got a guitar. A little ukulele.
It's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation.
Oh, her voice is great,
If
dude.
not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through.
The music's overpowering her voice a bit, though, but her voice is really good. Holy.
A genius move. And how will you counter it? You look troubled. A portrait of internal turmoil.
What? Is that...
Do try to think for yourself.
Is that Dr. Ratio? Why do you have the stone head?
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction.
Oh,
No
damn.
matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
Wait, are we getting main story? Are we finally getting main story again?
Audience dice. How ostentatious.
What? Why are you whispering, Herta? Speak up. Crown of the mundane and divine. Wait, I'm so confused. That looked so good, but I'm confused. Is this going to be main story again? All right, the code's on screen. I am going to skip through, though. This is the benefit of, I guess, not seeing it super, super live.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle.
Welcome in.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Good time
And
zone,
if you
Albert.
didn't know already, I'm Albert, your favorite feathered announcer. Welcome to the version 1.6 Crown of the Mundane and Divine special program.
I like Dr. Ratio's
On
voice.
today's program, we're bringing together 3 intellectual heavyweights from none other than the Genius Society. Oh,
Yup.
why don't you introduce yourselves?
Say hi,
Matt
guys.
Herta, care to kick us off?
Whatever. Herta here.
Is that it?
We said, remember, enthusiasm.
Seriously? Fine. Hello, I'm Herta.
That was just as bad.
No, we're talking. And let's not forget the new face on the block,
Ron May,
Madam
dude.
Ron May.
Hello, dear viewers. I'm Ran May.
I suppose that makes it my turn.
Oh, damn.
Greetings, viewers. I am Screw'em. It's a
Hello,
pleasure to
Screw'em.
meet you.
Oh, the pleasure is all ours. I never thought I'd be interviewing all 3 of you at the same time.
Yeah, that is kind of
I guess
wild.
the great news must have finally recognized my potential.
It is kind of
Don't
insane.
get ahead of yourself.
What's
This
he
is a
wanking?
scheduled space station visit. Lucky for you, we had time for a show.
Or, to put it another way, participating in your program was a way of maximizing the utility of our itinerary.
Interesting.
2 birds, 1 stone.
2 birds, 1 stone. Good saying.
You. Anyhow, we saw from the trailer that the story is making a return to Herta Space Station. Intelligence
I don't mind that
available
if it's
for
me
release
story.
indicates the following. Madame Ron May has commandeered one of the space station zones for biological science experiments.
What are these creatures?
I like to avoid attracting too much attention with my experiments, and the station had a sealed-off area available. Herta was kind enough to lend it to me.
Big enough to spread across 3 levels. This area is a brand new domain waiting for us in version 1.6.
Wait.
Welcome to Herta Space Station's Seclusion Zone. Due to the secrecy surrounding the zone, there's currently not a soul to be found across the whole domain.
Rebuttal. Your assertion
Is this just a
excludes
new
the
area,
existence of
or,
inorganic
like, for
life
story,
operating
or-
in the area.
A new mode.
Naturally, as I was saying, the story is set to unfold in
Story.
this new domain.
Wait, so you still need the seclusion zone, Ron May?
I do. My research has encountered a few anomalies. I was hoping the Trailblazer could do me a small
looks like the old
favor.
Overwatch match.
Favor?
Small.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the second one, but this
Interesting.
is a golden age for biological science. No problem too big or too small, all right? In version 1.6's brand new Trailblaze continuance, Crown of the Mundane and Divine. Trailblazers will encounter Madame Ron May for the first time.
Nice.
They'll need to work closely with her to solve the headaches of Herta Space Station.
Oh, I hope it's a good
For
one.
example?
One such headache is the result of the little life forms that Ron May has been cultivating.
I'm afraid that's the nature of biological science.
Yeah, it's a
Surprises and
continuance mission,
accidents
so
in
maybe
equal measure.
like an
Not
interlude.
to mention, the space station is hiding more secrets than you might have thought. Various crises bubbling to the surface, Herta's puppet falling prey to an ambush, and a new provocation that the geniuses must face up to.
Do you think Herta puppets have self-destruct
Nothing
options?
a small favor can't fix, right?
We got the 3 geniuses here. What could go wrong?
In Mr. Albert's previous broadcasts, the adoption of a light-hearted tone usually indicates the presence of a formidable challenge.
Oh, damn.
My beak is sealed. This is a top secret experiment. But trust me, when I say that the adventure ahead is a journey into both the power and
This-
wonder of biological science.
This makes me more
And
excited
what
than the
better
Topaz
way to
stuff,
prepare
infinitely.
our trailblazers than by introducing the one and only Madame Ron May.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'm excited to see what you're gonna play like. Show me the animations. Oh, the music's a vibe, dude. It's a vibe. Okay.
Madame Ron May is an ice-type character following the path of harmony and member 81 of the Genius Society. From the very beginning, her research has focused on biological science.
That's right.
Interesting.
Biological science is a boundless field. I rarely have time for leisure. And
Wait.
despite being one of the founders of the simulated universe,
I recognize this
I
name.
seldom step up to the plate.
Madame Ron May, I was curious. Is
That's
there a
Columbina
story
VA?
behind your name?
My name? My parents organized themselves into a flat hierarchical structure. My name is simply the combination of their surnames.
La 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 la.
Fascinating. What a spellbinding tradition.
I believe you may be laying it on a little thick,
She
Mr.
was the
Albert.
Lala?
Are you hoping for something in return?
Who wouldn't hope for a blessing from Madame Ron May? Trailblazers agree with me.
Then let me remind you that a genius's blessing
What
isn't
the
always
hell?
a result of generosity or kindness.
Meaning...
Aren't you supposed to be intelligent?
Yes.
You tell me.
Many individuals have a hidden side. Ergo, Trailblazers' encounter with Ron may hold surprises.
Spoiler
interesting.
o'clock. I think it's time we took a look at what this elegant scholar can do on the battlefield.
Show us,
Don't you?
show us, yes.
My basic attack, Threading Fragrance, deals ice damage to a single target.
Okay.
While my skill, String Sing Slow Swirls, can increase the weakness break efficiency
The
of
what now?
all allies. There's also my ultimate.
That's interesting.
Petals
Ooh.
to Stream,
Very
Repose
interesting.
and Dream, which creates a field.
Only the most beautiful field I've ever seen.
Field that does what?
A work of art, madam.
Within the field, allies experience an all-type resistance penetration increase, and when breaking an enemy's weakness, they afflict them with a mark.
This mark is triggered on the enemy's next action.
She's a weakness
prolonging
break
their weakness
buffer.
break state, delaying their action and inflicting them with additional ice damage.
You have a knack for exploiting an enemy's weakness, Ron May.
I'll say, and we didn't even mention her technique, Silken Serenade,
What
which
is
allows
this?
the team to automatically trigger an effect equivalent to her skill at the start of the next battle. In the
Damn.
simulated universe, when Ron May possesses Silken Serenade, and when an ally attacks a simulated universe enemy, the battle is entered as if the enemy's weakness was attacked. The attack ignores weakness types and can deplete the toughness of all enemies. Breaking a weakness can trigger the weakness break effect that corresponds to the attacker's own type.
She's
Not only that,
disgusting.
In the simulated universe, for every blessing possessed, the toughness-reducing damage of the current attack is increased, and extra additional ice damage is dealt.
That's insane,
Very
dude.
good. Sounds to me like you have an interest in testing the simulated universe.
After Trailblazers get to know Ron May, another scholar with connections to the Genius Society will be appearing in this Trailblaze Continuance.
Dr. Ratio.
I assume you're referring to the gentleman with the alabaster head?
Classic Mr. Scrollum.
I'm curious about how
Able
he
to see
got
the
that
gentleman
stone head.
behind the mask.
Gentlemen, my foot!
Herta, you're being a little harsh.
Sounds like you two are well acquainted. Without further ado,
I like
allow
his
me to
design more than hers.
introduce
This is going to
him.
be a tough choice, depending on if he looks good or not, I guess. Wait, he reminds me of Alhaitham now. He has a... Oh my god, he's Alhaitham. He's smart. I like his music. Ooh, damn. Okay.
Veritas Ratio, or Dr. Ratio as he's known, is an imaginary type
hunt.
character following the path of the hunt. He belongs to a different noose-worshipping organization, the Intelligentsia Guild.
Banners will
Which
be
is
really hard
why
choices.
I can't
Yeah.
stand the sight of him.
The Genius Society consists of
I
vanguards
need to see if it's
from
actually gonna be
various
good to play,
fields
though.
who act in isolation. In contrast, the Intelligentsia Guild advocates for the dissemination of knowledge, allowing for a broad church of followers of Noose who work towards furthering this end.
Question. Does the current universe derive greater benefit from the unparalleled talents of the Genius Society or the mutual learnings of the Intelligentsia Guild?
Oh,
You
Jesus
sure
Christ.
you want to go there?
Let's not.
Is that why Dr. Ratio joined the Intelligentsia Guild? A devotion to science? A desire to share scientific knowledge?
I mean...
Exactly! Dr. Ratio presides over a total of 52 academic programs.
Jesus.
And yells at people until they burst into tears.
Strict teachers make for good students, and any student who makes it to the end of a program will be an expert scholar in their respective field.
And an emotional wreck.
Ignorance is an
God damn.
ailment, the expungement of which only our Dr. Ratio can achieve, and which entails necessary hardship.
By which you mean the destruction of any and all self-esteem.
Yes.
His creations have helped many worlds look beyond their borders and step into the future.
Show us the kit.
I feel like we might accidentally be discussing.
Perhaps I should intervene.
Oh?
Dr. Ratio's desire to cure ignorance with truth is well known. It's time for us to assess his prowess on the battlefield.
Wait.
During his basic attack,
Who does this
mind his
VA
might,
voice?
Dr.
I've
Ratio
heard that voice
brandishes
before.
his codex, dealing imaginary damage to a single target.
Question, why does he carry a codex with him?
Intellectuals enjoy
look
persuading
smart.
others with quotes. I think Dr. Ratio takes that to mean hitting people with them directly.
Nice.
Dr. Ratio's skill, intellectual midwifery, deals imaginary damage to a single target.
Nice.
While his talent, Cogito Ergo Sum,
What the
may trigger
hell?
him to launch a follow-up attack after using his skill. As a
40
rigorous academic researcher, Dr. Ratio pays close attention to his enemy's debuffs during battle. The more debuffs the enemy has, the higher the chance of him launching a follow-up attack. And let's not forget his ultimate, three-step paradox.
Dude, that's
The good
sick.
doctor summons a leaning tower and through a series of precise calculations and measurements, plots a trajectory of maximum pain. The target enemy suffers imaginary damage and is afflicted with Wise Man's Folly.
That is
When a
good.
target with Wise Man's Folly is attacked by an ally of Dr. Ratio, he launches his talent's follow-up attack against the target. And when using his technique, Mold of Idolatry, Dr. Ratio creates a dimension and taunts nearby enemies. When attacking an enemy within the dimension to enter battle, there's a chance of reducing the target's speed.
What the
It would
hell?
appear those 5 statues are made in his own image. Ergo, Dr. Ratio suffers from a certain degree of narcissism.
To put it mildly,
Also in version 1.6, Trailblazers will finally be running into an old friend. The
Oh.
elder of 2 siblings, very different from the other, yet bound to her all the same. It's Hanya's elder sister, Shui.
Oh yeah! I ain't gonna count. I forgot. I forgot about her. I totally forgot, dude. Oh damn! Such a nice color palette, dude. The blue and red, or blue and like I guess purple red. I don't know. I love it. I love it. Oh, the demon mask too. Oni
Shui
mask.
Yi is a quantum-type character following the path of destruction, whose
This is
original
Yoimiya
body
VA.
was replaced long ago with a permanent puppet system. The system was constructed for Shui Yi on behalf of the Ten Lords Commission. The commission agreed that for every culprit Shui Yi apprehended, she would be rewarded with a half-day's wake span.
Damn.
A reasonable arrangement.
Yeah.
Better than my one.
Not bad.
Like her sister Hanya, Shui Yi is a formidable presence on the battlefield. Shui Yi's basic attack, Mara Sunder All, can deal quantum damage to a target enemy. Her skill, Iniquity Obliteration, can deal quantum damage to a single target and adjacent enemies.
Nice,
And
okay.
as a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, Shui Yi's talent is a little out of the ordinary. When
is-
Shui Yi and an ally deal damage to an enemy's toughness, stacks of karma are accumulated.
Huh?
So she's good at trying criminals?
The best! When karma stacks to the upper limit, Shui Yi immediately launches a follow-up attack on the target enemy, dealing quantum damage. Her ultimate, Divine Castigation, can deal quantum damage to a single target and toughness depletion that ignores weakness types. The more
Damn.
toughness depleted, the greater the damage.
Breaking weaknesses irrespective of type.
these Xianzhou natives are cold-blooded.
Wow, that's
When Shui
good.
Yi uses her technique, Summary Execution, to attack an enemy and enter battle, she deals quantum damage to all enemies.
That's really good, dude.
Yes, sir.
Really, really
It's
good.
time. We talked about version 1.6's banners.
Hell
During the
yeah.
first phase of version 1.6 in the character event warps, Floral Triptych, and a Lost Soul.
King Yi.
Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star characters Ron Mei and Blade, respectively. Not to
Blade?
mention, the 4-star character Shui Yi will be joining
He's
version
back.
1.6's first phase character warp.
Oh, it's Bandage Guy.
Now, during the second phase of version 1.6 in the character event warps, Pantoray and Nezun Dorma, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star characters Dr. Ratio and Kafka, respectively.
Oh, I don't like the 4 stars on that
I
banner.
wondered
But
when that
Kafka
lady
too,
might be
dude.
making a return.
I missed Kafka. I
I'll
can't
be
pull for
glad
all of
to
them
see
though.
the back of her.
Then let's not
I might
forget
go for
light
Mei
codes. At
and not the
1.6's
ratio.
first
I don't
phase
think I
light
can
code
pull for
event
Kafka.
warp,
I already
the
got
drop
Blade.
rate of the 5-star light cone, my past self in the mirror, will be boosted. And in
Damn,
the
that's
Bicone
nice.
Reminiscence light cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light cone, the unreachable
Wait.
side, will also be boosted. Version 1.6's second
I was
phase
gonna
will
say,
also see the
are all the
5-star
characters not
light
getting light
cone,
cones?
the baptism of pure thought.
Oh
Entering
yeah, I
the
mean, I
light
might
cone
pull for
event
Blade.
warp.
Sorry, I might pull for Blade. I already have Kafka.
Bathing
Oh, I
relaxes
can't pull for
both
Blade.
the
I got it the
body
wrong way
and
around.
the mind. it is of great benefit to our consideration of both the universe and philosophy.
Nice. Damn, I want a bath
Check
now.
out the
I
yellow
love baths.
ducky.
And finally, in the aforementioned bygone reminiscence
Damn,
light
that's
cone
so
event
many
war,
weapon
the
banners,
drop
dude.
rate of the 5-star light cone,
so many
patience is
banners,
all
4
you need,
characters,
will
4
also
weapons.
be boosted. Woo! Light cones, it's been a pleasure.
I think it's time for some mental recuperation. Stay tuned for more updates.
Shit. I got a choice to make, dude. And I don't know. Better than 1 banner, 2 weapons? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's just a lot of banners. Especially when you want more than just 1 or 2 characters. I want all 3 characters. I wanted Blade from the get-go, and I just missed his banner by like a day and then got Kafka on my next fucking pull, dude. I was so pissed. But, okay, I was already spoiled in chat earlier about a free 5-star, though. No spoilers on who it is, but that means we've got to have another character coming up that we don't know about. Skrulin? Maybe? I have no idea, dude. I'm just gonna skip this and hope that it tells us soon.
Back, Trailblazers! Now that we've introduced our new characters, it's time to delve deeper into version 1.6.
Yes, indeed.
First up, something that's about to make a big splash on the space station.
Oh. New event? Combat event? New event? What the hell is this?
I can see how that would make a big splash.
Same.
Do I recall someone mentioning accidents on the space station?
In the process of clone cultivation,
There's no way to not spoil
May-
this unless you watch it live. Well, there literally is. It's called people just being respectful.
It did encounter a certain anomaly. An anomaly in the form of a Swarm King prototype and fierce swarm disaster entity, Star Crusher.
Wait,
Swarm
what?
King Scaricabaz. Thanks to an incident during the experiment, this borehole planet's old crater came into being, and it looks like a lively one.
There's that light-hearted tone again. Ergo, we're screwed.
Fool me once?
Interesting.
Shame on you. Fool me twice, I kick your butt.
Don't panic. Madame Ron May has shared with us one of her research papers. Star Crusher Swarm King Scaricabaz. Analysis
So is this
of
a new
asexual
boss in
propagation
Simuni?
performance induced by specific gene sequences. Let's start with the abstract and keywords, shall we?
Bro, Ron May looks really fun.
Get to the point!
Leave it to me.
They both look really fun.
Starcrusher Swarm King Scaricabaz possesses immense propagative capabilities.
Oh my god, look at
When
the
in its
toughness,
multiply
dude.
state, the Swarm King produces more of its own kind with every attack it sustains.
Wait, every attack? So the swarm just keeps multiplying the more we fight it? Somebody's getting fired.
Oh
However,
god.
this multiply state is also when the Swarm King is most vulnerable. Breaking its weakness at this moment can cause it to explode.
That's right. As highlighted in the paper's conclusion, maintain your focus on the Swarm King's toughness. Time the weakness break just right,
That'll be good
and
with Ron May,
Star
then.
Crusher Swarm King Scaricabaz can be defeated. Furthermore, after completing the 1.6 Trailblaze Continuous mission, Echo of War, Borehole Planet's Old Crater, will become available. Complete this challenge to obtain
Oh,
the
God.
advanced trace
Is
level
that
up
a new
material,
weekly?
past evils of the Borehole Planet Disaster.
Are all biological entities in this location characterized by aggression? Affirmation, it is reasonable to conduct such experiments within a sealed-off area.
They're not. There are some sweet and lovable characters too. In a bid to boost the space station's research development, Trailblazers have been assigned an important mission. Nurture and care for the newly arrived little life form.
It's so cute.
I'm counting on you, friends.
What
There
is it?
won't be any accidents or anomalies this time, right?
Probably not. Look how adorable these little guys are. In the Critter Pick scavenging event, Trailblazers can choose their nurturing goals according
Wait,
to the nurturing
what?
manual. They can learn cultivation specifics and successfully raise a variety of delightful little creatures.
Are you still going for Argentina
Seeing these
since you are
little
guaranteed?
critters explore
I
and
don't know.
frolic through the cabin
I need to
is
think
enough
about
to put a smile on the face of every trailblazer.
If I want to go for both of the new
It
characters,
results
I
in
don't know.
gratifying emotional and physical responses.
They both look so good, dude.
Conclusion. A profoundly ingenious construct.
Aside from the normal varieties, the cultivation process might even result in mutations and special breeds.
The cats.
And just between us, during the event, trailblazers have the chance to transform into and experience what it's like to be Peppy.
Interesting. Maybe I should add a transformation feature to the simulated universe.
Speaking
can't
of the
pet the
simulated
doggos, we can be the doggos.
This update is a real game changer with significant new features.
Oh, damn.
Version 1.6 will add another fresh update to the simulated universe with brand new DLC.
What?
Gold and Gears.
Ron May played a major role in this update.
Standard wish
Indeed.
rewards, too.
In Simulated Universe Golden Gears, Ron May has developed a simulated noose and frozen space-time just before the demise of member 27, Emperor Rupert.
Emperor Rupert was a computer that became self-aware and subsequently drew Noose's gaze, becoming the 27th member of the Genius Society.
Damn.
It proclaimed itself Emperor and initiated the widely known Machine Empire crisis, the First Emperor's War. The war serves as an excellent historical source for Ionic research.
This latest update adds the path of erudition and daringly experiments with separating dice from paths.
Oh my god,
The
there's so
dice
many
come with
paths,
6
dude.
slots for equipping various dice face effects. By collecting Trailblaze secrets, you can unlock even more dice face effects.
Oh, damn.
As
Oh my
Trailblazers
God,
delve
what?
deeper into the challenges, they can acquire more powerful dice faces and unlock new ways to play. Trailblazers can swap out the faces on their dice, combining effects from multiple paths to create unprecedented, powerful buff combinations.
Bro, they have so
For
much endgame
example,
content
when
already.
using Kafka, even if the initial path selected is the Nihility, you can create diverse effects by strategically combining different dice faces. You
What?
can assemble a die that allows you to leap over tiles, or one that yields higher rewards in battles, or one that incorporates both effects.
Clear golden gears and
Jesus.
voila! Neural impulse is all yours. Use it to unlock different talents and increase your combat gains.
In other words, it mirrors the ability tree found in the simulated universe.
Yeah, but is
Get
it gonna...
ready for a
it's just
thrilling
like the Swarm
addition
one,
to
though, with the
version
tile
1.6
stuff.
of the simulated universe, the intracognition system.
I mean, I'll
When
give it a
moving
go.
Across the simulated universe board, self-consciousness changes.
Is
may be
it just
triggered,
copy and paste, though,
leading
other
to
than
diverse
abilities and stuff?
story paths. Trailblazers can compile all the storylines through continuous gameplay,
The
ultimately unlocking
storylines?
the enigmatic secrets of the eons.
Count
Oh,
your
shit.
blessings! A new simulated universe to explore. Trailblazers, I'll be waiting for you at the usual spot.
Now that we've covered the major updates in the simulated universe, it's time to talk about a special invite. In version 1.6, Trailblazers will receive an invitation from the
Goddamn.
Department of Ecology to participate in a special test.
Oh?
The Department of Ecology? Ugh. What's the mission this time?
This test involves battling illusionary enemies that are conjured through scent triggers.
Oh.
Each distinct scent plugin yields different test outcomes. Trailblazers will start with the basic test and subsequently unlock Despair mode.
Oh,
Despair
God.
mode. I hear Trailblazers are seasoned trash can explorers.
Yes, we are.
I'm sure their noses can handle it.
Don't be so sure. The difficulty curve isn't
Damn,
for the
dude, they're
faint
going
of
ham
heart,
on the combat
which
events
is
this
why
patch.
we'd like to remind all
Jesus.
Trailblazers that the illusions created by these scents differ from regular enemies.
What?
Make sure you're well prepared before engaging in battle.
Example, deploy distinct scent plugins before commencing the simulated trial to attain varied bonuses in battle.
That's right. Immerse yourself in your favorite scent.
Oh, okay,
say
okay.
cedar
I mean, that
wood,
works.
And you might just encounter some familiar friends.
What's this? A garlic-flavored, abundant ebon deer?
That sounds delicious.
Hey, snap out of it! Need I remind everyone?
what?
The scents may be tempting, but it's crucial to exercise self-control. Version 1.6 will also see the return of the Planar Fisher and Realm of the Strange Events.
Of
During
course.
these events, successfully challenging the simulated universe and Cavern of Corrosion will yield double rewards for a set number of times.
Conclusion. relaxation and fun await.
Yeah, I don't know about that one,
We
Chief.
ain't done with you yet.
What is
Remember
this
Mr.
now?
Cien from the Cienjo Lao Fu? He recently acquired a talking parrot called Yotza that can blur truth with falsehood.
It's you, isn't it?
What? Slander! As I was saying, Trailblazers can strike up a conversation with Mr. Cien and his talking parrot to experience the brand new permanent challenge mode, Pure Fiction.
Permanent challenge
Permanent
mode.
challenge? You mean like the Forgotten Hall?
Not exactly.
What is this?
In Pure Fiction, defeating an enemy will cause it to respawn immediately, and Trailblazers earn points every time they deal damage to or defeat an enemy. At the end of each battle, the highest score achieved in that challenge will be recorded. Trailblazers.
There's absolutely no shot HSR have implemented a fucking endless waves endgame mode.
Need to defeat as many enemies as possible within a limited number of cycles to rack up a high score. Each phase of Pure Fiction comes with its own set of buff effects for Trailblazers to choose from, which allows for team composition experimentation to maximize points.
It's limited.
Observation indicates that high scores hinge on the right cure. Conclusion. Consider the nature of enemies and available buff effects when
Bro, if they're adding this now, they're gonna end up adding a fucking endless waves feature at some point. Bro, I've been wanting this in Genshin for so long, dude.
selecting your formation and battle strategy.
Goodness, said it better myself. A quick update, folks. In each phase of
No, as in limited turns, chat, not limited fucking time.
Pure
Limited
Fiction,
turns.
you can bag yourself a whopping 720 stellar jades. And guess
720? Does this reset every 2 weeks?
what? Completing specific stages for the first time will earn you the 4-star character links.
Oh, damn.
720 stellar jades?
Yeah, 720 stellar jades every 2 weeks on top of everything else. Like, that's so much, dude.
You heard it here first. In version 1.6, Forgotten Hall, Memory of Chaos is set to expand with stages 11 and 12. Securing a 3-star victory in these new stages grants an extra 120 stellar jades. Combine that with the first 10 stages, and you're looking at a grand total of 720 stellar jades.
Again.
Trailblazers who complete these 2 permanent challenge modes can also earn a new currency, which they can exchange for items like self-modeling resin in
What?
the newly added shop.
Sounds neat. But are Trailblazers seriously expected to take on more permanent challenges each time there's a new version?
What?
That's gonna eat into our simulated universe testing time, you know.
Hold your horses,
They'll let you buy the self-modeling resin now?
Madam Herta. These 2 permanent game modes will be seeing changes of their own in the update schedule. From version 1.6
Wait, whoa,
6 onwards,
Wait.
Forgotten Hall, Memory of Chaos, and Pure Fiction will be updated in rotation. Every Memory of Chaos update will be followed 2 weeks later by a Pure Fiction event. Subsequently, 2 weeks after that, a new Memory of Chaos will start.
In which case, each version contains 3 such updates, meaning that Trailblazers can obtain a maximum of 2,160 stellar jades across the Forgotten Hall and Pure Fiction events.
That's fucking insane.
In addition, the availability of each phase of Memory of Chaos will be extended from 2 weeks to 6 weeks. This means that when a new phase of Memory of Chaos starts, the previous phase will still be available.
Bro,
The same
that's... Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. That's actually insane. That's mind-blowing. Actually mind-blowing. So basically, it's updated every 2 weeks. Like, one of the things is updated every 2 weeks, but they last for 6 weeks. So, oh my God, that's wild.
same is also true of Pure Fiction.
Ergo, Trailblazers will have more time to plan their character leveling and to experience challenge gameplay.
That's insane.
You got it. And I almost forgot about another significant new feature in version 1.6.
Bro, what now?
Get ready for the Forgotten Hall auto clear function. After the 1.6 update, Trailblazers can directly challenge the highest Memory of Chaos stage they previously cleared with 3 stars. Upon achieving a 3-star victory, they instantly receive all rewards from the preceding stages. Just heads up, that Stage 7 is currently the highest stage that Trailblazers can start their challenge.
Whoa, in other words, as long as I've achieved
Well fucking done. Genshin when?
a 3-star victory in Stage 7, and I attain the same victory in any given Forgotten Hall Memory of Chaos update, I can get my hands on rewards for the previous 6 stages?
Precisely.
Another Trailblazer time saver, it would seem.
That's not all. The 1.6 update will further improve the user-friendliness of the team setup in the Forgotten Hall. As
interesting.
Trailblazers progress through stages in Forgotten Hall
Will it
Memory
save
of
the
Chaos,
previous-
the team setup from the previous stage will be carried over by default.
Nice,
Plus,
that's good.
With the new team setup switching and one-click clear functions, lineups can be adjusted at the drop of a hat.
That's nice.
Impressive.
Really
It
nice.
seems that optimizing Trailblazer experience is a firm priority.
Absolutely. And guess what else? Version 1.6 will also ease the completion difficulty of daily training,
One of the new dailies is log into the fucking game.
allowing Trailblazers to claim rewards with less effort. Additionally, we've introduced a time-limited unlock feature.
What is it going to be, dude? Number 1, log into the game. Number 2, claim reward for logging into the game. Number 3, close reward screen. Bro.
For certain material stages.
This might require
Wow, hey, the Star Rail devs don't play Star Rail. Look at that. Oh my god, that's insane. Crazy.
Require
Crazy if you ask me.
further
Would never be me.
Simply put, even if Trailblazers haven't explored the latest maps, they can still challenge certain material stages to gather leveling materials for their characters.
Oh,
Wait, excuse me? Say that again?
Less effort. Additionally, we've introduced a time-limited unlock feature for certain material stages.
This might require further explanation.
Yeah.
Simply put, even if Trailblazers haven't explored the latest maps, they can still challenge certain material stages to gather leveling materials for their characters.
It's W after fucking W, dude.
And of course, where would 1.6 be without the ever-exciting check-in
Yeah,
event?
this is every patch at this
Participating in
point.
the Gift of Odyssey event allows Trailblazers to get their hands on 10 warps.
I think the Trailblazers will be looking forward to this one.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
I saw it coming.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you saw the script.
It's that time already, folks. A big shout out to all our Trailblazers for their incredible love and support.
There's still 10
Honkai
minutes.
Star Rail recently garnered incredible awards and nominations. On behalf of
Oh,
the project
true.
team,
It won the Game Awards.
Albert, would like to extend our gratitude.
Pardon the interruption. You are now...
You know who he sounds like? He sounds like Sea Dog. He sounds like Sea Dog.
Pardon the interruption.
Only a little bit.
You are now speaking with Veritas Ratio.
Huh?
It has come to my attention that your
accent.
broadcast today touched on certain warp arrangements in connection with myself. If I may be so bold, the current arrangements are pitiful.
There's no
Dr.
shot. There's no
Ratio.
shot he's going to
The
be the free 5-star.
dissemination and sharing of knowledge, as well as truth, is imperative.
Nah.
I, in my esteemed capacity, demand that every Trailblazer be given access to a proper education. When version
No
1.6's Pantaray Event Warp becomes available, every Trailblazer who has unlocked the mail feature shall receive, via mail, one limited 5-star character Dr. Ratio.
No
That is to say, me. Through sheer tyranny of will, I shall become ubiquitous. With this, I bid you farewell.
And
this is
there we
the
have it, folks. The esteemed Dr. Ratio.
Really?
I think we've covered all the content for version 1.6. Thank you once again to our 3 geniuses for their support.
Available from version 1.6 until the end of version 2.1? This is the Aloy of this game?
But don't go anywhere just yet now. Stay tuned for an IPM bonus program.
There's more?
Here comes Sunday.
They get fucking Dr. Rage. Well, I don't have to pull him now. Fuck it. I'm going for Blade and for fucking. I'm going for the both. I'm going for
I
Blade
thought
and
it
for
was
Brame.
Friday today.
Question. Does the IPC not rest at the weekend?
Right? That's 2 full days of simulated universe testing. Trailblazers, you know what to do.
What is
I'm
happening?
not talking about the weekend, y'all. I'm talking about our next special guest.
What? What's happening, dude? I don't understand. I'm skipping through because what the fuck? Bro, I genuinely cannot believe they're giving away a free 5-star character that is actually in the game and not just like a collab character already before even the 2.0 patch, dude. That is insane. Insane. Wild. And it's limited, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
A character that actually has cons.
Good
idle
evening
ones.
and welcome to the Family's Charmony Festival Conference. I'm your host, Albert. This once-in-an-amber era event is near at hand.
Okay.
And the eyes of the universe are fixed firmly on the planet of festivities, Penacony.
Oh yeah, Penacony, it's
Tonight,
coming.
We'll be bringing you all the latest on Charmony Festival.
Wait,
First,
whoa, Penacony shouldn't be coming for like months, right? 2.0
let's give a
it should
round of
be?
applause and welcome the organizer of the festival and representative of the family in Penacony, Mr. Sunday.
Good evening, dear viewers.
Who the fuck?
I am Sunday.
I'm Monday.
Welcome, good sir.
You come
Your
first.
presence here lights up our humble studio.
You are too kind, Mr. Owlbert. If it were not for the IPM's generous invitation, I would not have had this opportunity
What
to
can I say, chat?
introduce
I'm
your
generous.
audience to our festival, nor its location. That is to say, Penacony. Penacony is located in the Asdana star system. It is a holiday destination of universal repute, known to many as the planet of festivities. Our guests will be staying in the Reverie, a luxurious hotel where one may travel freely between reality and dreamscape, basking in dreams that are uniquely yours.
I'm curious.
Damn,
what
dude.
makes this festival different from the previous ones?
Charmony Festival is a Penacony tradition with a long history, and we have built on that foundation to achieve something truly extraordinary. The family on Penacony has, for the first time, issued public invitations to various factions of the cosmos, welcoming them to partake in our magnificent ceremony.
What an update,
Members of the
patch.
5 great families, which together make up the family on Penacony,
5 great families
as well
of
as staff
Penacony.
members of the Reverie, are united in welcoming the universe
Hey,
to our home.
Show us, don't be
Rumor
shy.
has it that your sister, the cosmic superstar Miss Robin, is set to perform
Robin.
at the ceremony.
You heard correctly. On behalf of the family, Robin will be singing at the opening of the festival
They're
in honor
actually
of the
showing
Eon
us.
of Harmony. My sister has already arrived in Penacony, and dress rehearsals are well underway. Our guests are in for quite the show.
Does she have
Miss Robin's
fucking wings
participation
coming
will
out of her head?
undoubtedly make the ceremony all the more dazzling. Mr. Sunday, would you be able to divulge any details about the festival's preparations?
All manner of preparations are unfolding as we speak.
Oh yeah, Misha.
The Reverie's renovation works are drawing to a close.
Farida, but boy.
And so too is its human resources overhaul. Our level of service will be better than ever. Separately, we have introduced performers and service personnel from the Iris family to
Who are these
Penacony's
pe-
principal
What the
scenic
fuck is
areas and leisure facilities.
What are you doing?
I'm sure they will help our guests to feel right at home. Needless to say, safety is our primary concern.
Well,
And so, the devoted and courageous Bloodhound family will be
What?
responsible for security at the festival.
Well/Risley in one
Danger
character?
does not
What?
exist in Penacony's dreams, and the family promises that the safety of every guest is guaranteed. Of course, the family is also forgiving.
Yo!
Perhaps you are a member of the Annihilation Gang, or even the Stellaron Hunters.
Oh, Sam!
If you cherish
Holy sh-
dreams and
bro,
uphold benevolence,
They're showing so much.
Penacony welcomes your arrival.
This isn't the 2.0 live stream.
Since issuing the invitations, we have received many replies from various organizations throughout the universe.
Show more.
Today will be the first time we are publishing the guest list.
What?
All in the service of the preservation, the Amber Lord.
Bro, there's no shot.
He's an executive from the IPC Strategic Investment Department and a member of the legendary 10 Stone Hearts, Mr. Adventuring. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Together, the nameless carry forward the trailblazing will of Akavili and build bridges between the stars. The navigator of the Astral Express, Miss Himiko, along with the entire crew, will soon be gracing Penacony with their presence.
The art's beautiful.
Trading knowledge
Holy.
for wisdom, calculating wealth with formulas, and transcending individual limitations through an academic network of shared resources. The renowned scholar of the Intelligentsia Guild, Dr.
Bro, this is
Veritas
actually
Ratio.
insane. Why are they showing so
Rethink,
much for like
therefore
2.0
we are.
stuff though? Wait.
And memories are...
Chat, what was the last 1.x patch for Genshin before the 2.0 patch? It wasn't 1.6, right? Wait, it was 1. No fucking shot. Are we gonna get fucking 2.0, the patch after this? There's
proof of
no
existence.
way.
She's committed to safeguarding and sharing these memories and able to journey beyond the corporeal into the cosmos. Hails from the Garden of Recollection. It's none other than the memo keeper herself,
Black
Miss
Swan, baby.
Black Swan. In the uncaring expanse of the
masked
cosmos,
fools.
elation exists as a balm for sorrow. Forever resilient, never disheartened, ceaselessly untearful, endlessly present, and here representing the masked fools.
Sparkle.
Sparkle! Following the path of the hunt, journeying from one planet to
Galaxy
another, upholding
Rangers.
justice, eradicating evil, and then
Wait, who
doing
dis?
it all over again.
Oh, the hunt one's gonna be
Been away from the
Rame, right?
spotlight for too long. Representing the Galaxy Rangers, Miss Acheron.
Fucking what?
Takes the stage once more.
Is that a Raiden May?
Miss-
Raiden May, Raiden Shogun?
Acheron takes the stage
X-Wing
once
Sealy.
more.
Nah, that looks more like Raiden, no? Than Sealy. I mean, I guess it does kind of look like Sealy as well. But
On behalf of the family, I hereby warmly
wait, that's the Game Awards woman? Oh wow, she looks different there.
welcome our guests to participate in this,
Slightly.
our grand celebration. Penacony awaits you.
Nice. Damn, dude. Holy shit, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Las Vegas. We're going to LA. Let's go.